Ciao carissimi, welcome once again in the company of Tim, the survivor. In the evac shelter, we have a fire burning in the brazier right now. We have loot, we have some basic tools, we have the means to procure some foods by scavenging and looking around in the forest, finding wild vegetables. We're still lacking a lot though. We have secured the method of surviving in the immediate future, but we still need so much more. So one thing that we can focus on right now is exploring, learning more about the map, about the world, about the surrounding around us. So an idea could be following the roads for a bit, heading north, but then as soon as we see enemies, we strafe east and we follow basically the outskirts of town. Now, if we find an opening means that we get an idea that there's not many zombies in the streets and that the coast is clear, so to speak, we may try to enter a house from a back door or a window or something like that. Otherwise, we will just assess the situation, try and remember what the best, let's say, direction is to enter the city, and we will do it at night with the benefit of the darkness. Let's remember that we have a measure of night vision because of the way we built this character. Tim sees in the dark better than most zombies, so we definitely have to use that. But the idea is trying to get in this area and see if the situation is clear enough of zombies so that we can enter one of the outermost houses. So let's try and do just that. First, let's check our inventory. We certainly want... Okay, let's drop something now. Let's drop the pot. Let's drop it where I keep my tools. Let's drop the pot and the rubber hose. A rubber hose again is cool for vehicles and moving fuel around, but right now we don't even have a container to store gas or diesel around. So let's drop this. Do we want to carry the hammer and screwdriver? Maybe not. Maybe we want to just focus on going around, exploring, and only if we find that we can safely enter a building, we will carry everything we can. I also have a sponge on me? No, it's when I open the wheeled menu, it suggested also things from the ground. Okay. Let's go. Close the door behind us. To move distances, we can use a wider view, zooming back. From time to time, we need to remember to look around to see if we find something useful. Now, I am seeing in here the loot from this guy, the zombie that we killed and dismembered some time ago. And tainted meat comes from him, tainted fat, and the butchery refuse. There will always be like shotgun hulls and cartridges and spent ammo around, basically. But then there's a laundry basket, because we are beginning to see stuff inside the first houses. Okay. A laundry basket is a container. Okay, we see the first zombie, so the safe mode turned on automatically. We need to turn it off. We must keep for now the zombies at the edge of our view. There's a fat zombie also. Slow but with a lot of HP. We see more books inside this house. It would be nice to get inside and get those books. But I mean, these are the outmost. Why am I saying outmost? It's not even a word, probably. These are the houses on the outskirts of town. So we will get there eventually. It's just that I don't want to get into too much of a fight right now. Okay, now let's pay attention to this. These are dogs. I can zoom in while looking around. I have to zoom in first and then look around. Now, these dogs will not are not extremely aggressive, but if we get too close, they might think and remember that they're hungry and nobody's feeding them anymore, and might want to get a bite. So let's zoom back again. Let's give them a wide berth for now. We are now seeing this house here. Maybe this house we can get in, because also it has a backyard surrounded by a fence, which prevents us and also creatures from seeing inside. I don't see zombies on the road here, so the coast is pretty clear. There's a vehicle and we know there's items inside the vehicle. We just can't see what they are right now. Let's scout a bit more. Let's get a... Oh. We are not being lucky with the extra dimensional beings. There's a Migo. A Migo is a strange creature, another extra dimensional creature like the Kraken, but this is different. This is an alien creature of uncertain origin. Its shapeless pink body bears numerous sets of paired appendages of unknown function, and a pair of ribbed, membranous wings which seem to be quite useless. Its odd, vaguely pyramid-shaped head bristles with numerous wavering antennae, and simply gazing upon the unnatural beast fills you with primordial dread. Okay, that description is just flavor. The important part is that they stab you with various appendages and they are tough. So we don't want to get close to that either. In front of the house though, we've just seen that there is a swimmer zombie. Okay. We'll try to get in the backyard of this building by hugging this side. A message says that the wind is making our left hand feel quite cold. The temperature must have dropped. Okay, because we are not wearing anything on our hands are getting cold. We are alright everywhere else. Now the temperature system in these games is being revised. The current one does not account for basically warmth just spreading around in the body. So for the fact that we are feeling alright in the torso, we should not feel this cold in the hands. Although I must say, for me, I'm a really thin guy. For me, it actually works like that. Let's climb the obstacle. Okay. And zoom in. Are these are shrubs? Just shrubs, okay. They're not like thorns or anything like that. What is that? A bucket? There's a bucket. We could use a bucket. Let's remember that. Okay, there's a shed. A shed is good. Let's crouch. No, not run. crouch to avoid being seen from the windows. The door is locked. This is a good chance for us to be using our lockpicks then. So A and use the improvised lockpicks. The lock stumps your efforts to pick it and you damage your tool. Now we have a partially damaged lockpick and 4 perfect condition lockpicks. These 2 bars, so normally on items, are hidden, meaning that the item is full durability, so to speak, unless the item is a piece of armor or weapon. In that case, like our knit scarf shows the 2 bars, that this indicates 100%. The first times an item takes damage, the first bar becomes a slash, then I think it becomes a point, and then the point disappears, and then you're left with only 1 bar, and the color also indicates how much damage that item has taken. So let's try again. The lock stumps again our efforts. We want to, let's see if we can favorite this item so that we can now use a letter, the key A. We damage again our tool. We damage again our tool. We destroy our tool, but it's okay, because in the meantime, if we look at our skills, where is mechanics? Mechanics is now 4%. It is slowly going up. Again, we have 4 more. Okay, let's favorite again the lockpicks so that I can repeatedly hit the A key. Okay, we're not damaging our tools now, but again, the lock won't open for us. I'm just trying over and over, and in the end, with a satisfying click, the lock on the door opens. And we can now open the door and get inside. And we find a dust mask in these times. I'll take it, just for the sake of it. And a lawnmower. This lawnmower, had I brought around the screwdriver, I could have disassembled this, or maybe not. Disassembling this, I think, also requires bolt turning. Let's see. Disassemble an item. Lawnmower, I can select it because it says you need 1 tool with bolt turning 1 or more. So a pair of pliers, for example, would be useful. But yeah, we have 2 potentially very useful items in here. A bucket and a lawnmower to disassemble to get 2 blades. Usually these glass doors are open. And look at that, there's a pair of leather gloves. They're poor fit, unfortunately, encumbrance 10, but since we don't have anything else on our hands, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just wear them. And now we don't have cold hands anymore. We can see the swimmer zombie, unfortunately, even if we are crouching, and it saw us. So the zombies will now start going towards us. We'll probably attempt to break the door or a window, and we'll make noise in the process. There is a television, and what I thought was a book is instead a processor board. So let's do this now. If I manage to get in this room, maybe I can get something like a backpack. Would be nice. So let's walk at a brisk pace, not place. Let's see what we find in this counter. There's a flashlight. There's a proper hammer. Oh man, duct tape, light batteries. Kitchens are great. Kitchens are great. And pliers, look at that. Pliers. A proper screwdriver. A pair of scissors. A real hammer. A flashlight. 200 units of duct tapes. The batteries are out of charge though. And 7 long strings. And while we were doing this, time passed, of course, and the swimmer zombie began smashing the door. That's good loot though. This is very good loot. Pliers. Now, let's run for a second. Survivor notes are not books, they're just things that you can examine and look what they say. Survivor's note. Met a schoolhouse of people, all crazy and mad they were. 8 killed, all of them. Yum. Not creepy at all. Okay, zombie, you keep bashing that. What can I see? A cowboy hat. Poor fit. If it was a good fit, I would have gone for it. Smashing the windows. Okay, now we are seeing more, but from this window on the left, so they are still far away, and I don't think they are hearing the noise. The sound, there's a way to know how much sound is being made, and it is this number here, sound 9. Now this number is very simply the number of squares that sound can be heard from. So these guys in here, they're probably 30, 40 tiles away or something, so there's no way they could have heard that. Okay, the zombie is in. There's a Top Gear magazine that we already have. This door can be opened, so we can at least take a look inside this first room. We can close the door. This is a hard chest guard. A plastron of interlocking plastic plate protecting your torso. For 20 encumbrance, that's fairly high encumbrance. Gives bash 6 and cut 5 protection. Do we have enough space to take it? Yes, we do. Not what we were looking for, but still good. There's ankle socks, light gloves that fit. If you see poor fit, it means that it will give us more encumbrance. If you don't see anything, it means that it's just normal fit. Fits normally. We are practically out of carrying capacity. Let's just take a look at this. A house coat, pair of Keda, simple wooden Keda. Motorcycle boots are nice. They're made of cotton and Kevlar. Look at the protection. However, a lot of encumbrance for the feet. You don't really want to encumber your feet too much because that affects directly your walking and running speed. And there's a sleeping bag, again good, but 14 liters of volume, I can't take it right now. Let's open this door and just get out. And do I want to drag that lawnmower with me? I don't think we'll be able to disassemble it. What can I... Do we want to try and kill this zombie? I mean, it's only one. Maybe we do. Okay, listen to me. Let's climb out in here. Let's hope the dogs... Okay, this dog is aware of my presence, but is not attacking, which is good. It's not moving towards me. Okay, I just let a little bit of time pass there. Now I want to get in a safe or relatively safe spot and drop the sling. Dropping the sling, everything that I cannot carry will fall to the ground. Okay. I want to also drop my leather gloves because they encumber my hands a little bit. Where are they? Oh, here. And I want to wear the light gloves instead. Okay. I have almost no encumbrance. I could also drop the emergency jacket because it's not raining anymore. And probably more stuff fell from my pockets. And look at that, in the meantime the swimmer zombie just changed course and it is now attacking the dogs. Let's follow it here on the minimap. I'm letting time pass. There you go. The swimmer zombie lunges at the cattle dog, but they dodge. Okay, there's more than one dog. That zombie is dead, so at this point I feel fairly confident I can go and just disassemble that lawnmower to get the blades. I couldn't climb. Sometimes you fail. I still couldn't climb, but the zombie just died, which is good. Now that zombie, I will not get closer in order to butcher it. So it will stand up again, so eventually a group of zombies will kill a group of wild animals just because the zombie really don't die. But for now, we are safe-ish. Of course I'm stupid. Because I needed the pliers, and I didn't bring them. Can I get this? Of course not. I need to dispose of the spike on a stick. Ugh. Let's climb again. Let's go get pliers. And also, since I don't have to do battle anymore, I can wear this link again, and then I can get the pliers. I've got the pliers. Why are the dogs flashing now? Severely injured enemy. They're flashing probably because they are in combat mode. But they're not interested in me still, which is good. Let's climb again. Now we can disassemble the lawnmower for scrap metal, springs, 2 blades, a 1-cylinder engine, a metal tank for 2 liters and 3 pipes. It takes only 1 minute, which is cool. Which is very cool. So let's take the 2 blades for now, and nothing more. I guess 2-liter metal tank is useful. Do I want to take the bucket? Maybe not for now. Now that the coast is clear, we can look around a little bit more. There is a thermal electric outfit in here, which would require batteries anyway. No, wait. No, yeah, battery powered, equipped with an internal battery powered heating elements. Use it to turn it on. We don't need it now. It's not that cold. Let's open the door again. In here there's probably just a mop. Yes, there is, or there are stairs to go down. Basements. There's a bunch of different types of basements. Now this is a rat basement. Rats basement aren't normally that huge of a deal, but this also doesn't seem like a basement that would have a lot of loot. The problem with rats is they can give you like a million cuts in a short amount of time, and I'm not really heavily dressed at the moment, so I don't have a lot of protection. Also, my melee skill is not that great, so I would have a little bit of difficulty harming them. If I had a flashlight with batteries, I would briefly turn it on just to look around, but right now I'll probably just go back up. Will they follow me up the stairs? I don't think that they will. However, let me make a note on the map in here. Note, and we'll say in light red? Nah. I don't even know what's in here. Wanna write in brown? Color is this, okay. And this is let's say rats in the basement. Okay. You see a sewer rat on the stairs. They're not following, right? The sewer rat is almost at the top of the wooden stairs. They are following. Damn rats. They are following. Close this door. Rats can't open doors, right? I hope. I want to take a look at the kitchen though. But do I want to? Do I need to? Can I just kill these rats? Should I try? There's a brainless zombie there. Fortunately, brainless zombies don't see. Bread knife, carving knife, chef knife, meat cleaver is good. Take the meat cleaver. Another hammer. Kitchens now seem to have an inordinate amount of hammers. Metal tongs can be useful. An X-Acto knife. As far as I know, bottle openers and can openers are not really necessary, nor are corkscrews and a garlic press. Unfortunately, the batteries don't have any charge. Let's see what we have in terms of food. A pot we have already. A towel would be nice. Let's hope towels will never be knife, but just nice. Beer, blackberries that are fresh. I spotted a sewer rat. Stop interacting? No. Where are the rats going? The rats, are they avoiding the light? Maybe they don't want to get in the light. Would be very cool if it was like that. No, wait a second. Is this a rat? No. No, it's not. Okay. No, they're not avoiding the light. They will try and get towards me. I'm quickly trying to see if there's things that we might need. Doesn't seem like there's incredible stuff that I absolutely want for now. There's food, but some of this food can wait. Should I try and kill some of these rats right now? I probably should. Come on. Oh wow, that was lucky. I'm waiting till they get near. Okay, so in the light. Oh, that was easy, I guess. I remember rats to be like almost impossible to hit, but this was really easy. Maybe also because we started with a fairly high melee skill of 3. So we can resume our looting. There's a large fire extinguisher that I don't exactly need right now. The fresh stuff we should try and take with us and eat sooner rather than later. Like carrots, celery, cherries, a jug of milk, gallon jug of milk. I just don't have the ability to carry all this stuff. Bathroom. Caffeine pills. Curling iron. Soap. Toothbrush. The thing that we hope to find in a bathroom is antibiotics. When we have both first aid kits that contain bandages and antiseptic, and we have also antibiotics, at that point we will feel much more safe exploring and also doing combat against zombies. Let's just peek. Let's take a real brief look around. There's only a mindless zombie which will not see us, so we can explore a little bit. The Migo is far enough to the right, I think. Yeah, he's far enough. We could take a look at this. What is this, an ambulance? Let's take a look at the vehicle first. It has enough wheels. The engine is faulty. It has gasoline and battery. The engine is faulty, though. How do I find the exact description of the fault? I have to select the square that has the that has the faulty engine. Here it is. A combustion engine, bursting gasoline fuel, blah, 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 reverse control the throne, an alternator can be attached. No. But what's the fault? Mend is for repairing a faulty engine. An expired filter reduces performance and increases the chance of backfires. Although this is absolutely drivable. We can go around with this. This is, by the way, what kind of vehicle? It's a mobile meth lab. Oh gosh.